Please.
I'm Marco. I was a programmer. This is the team we work on.
Okay.
Joe.
Matt. Jack. And I'm Jacob.
Okay, thank you.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Hull, these three from Grimsby University.
Okay, so you're college students.
No, we're from
Teesside.
We're from Teesside University.
They're from Teesside.
Right,
Oh,
so
okay,
you
so
three
you've
from
got a mixed
Teesside, you two from Hull College.
Cool.
Well, thanks for coming from Seaside. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're studying games design, games programming.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we see the game?
Yeah. Should we go on that one? That one or?
What tools have you been using? Is it X and A, is it?
That looks like excellent.
Mine.
So what have you built your game in, sorry?
The game's built in X and A.
Yeah. C-sharp.
Yep, that's good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll go on that one again.
Yeah.
That sound don't appear often.
Do you not plug into the screen?
On there?
No, we tried getting that working when I first came, it didn't work.
So have you found all the teamwork getting together? Has it been good?
Yeah, it's been good because we've all had different ideas as well.
Yes.
Shall I?
Please,
Thanks.
yeah.
Crack on.
Go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, the basic premise for the game was that currency and your life are the same thing. So your life is controlled and regulated by what goes on around you, and you can purchase things using it. We came up with a backstory to that, which is essentially that you find this heart, this ancient artifact, and it gives you the ability to take the heart piece, the life force of others, while at the same time it drains yours. So it grants you this power but at a cost. So you're forced to be a monster in a way.
And how did you find the writing of the backstory between you all as you haven't both guys?
It took about half an hour worth of brainstorming to come up with an idea that works with the game as well, because we came up with the backstory after we'd made the game.
Right. Very good.
So finding something that fit the theme of the game
Yeah.
without making it too diverse was a bit tricky. But we've come up with a good idea with this, with the lore anyway.
So in terms of the artwork, who did all that?
It was mainly me and Joe.
So this is original stuff?
Yeah.
With help from Jacob, with a lot of the tiling, because we use tile grids for the map. So yeah, you can skip this by pressing the
Skip that. Yeah, so it's just like the overworld, I guess.
Yeah.
So you can kind of.
Given the dark theme, we're not entirely sure about the colour scheme we've gone for,
Yeah,
but
we're really down to very light, yeah.
it's a little bit unexpected, but it's something that we obviously work on. It's very easy to modify because of the nature of the tile grid system. It's literally just modify the texture and it's there.
So is it an RTS or is it?
Yeah, it's turn-based combat system. So go away. You can attack them.
So in terms of inspiration, where was it Pokemon in?
We were going for a Final Fantasy kind of mixed with Pokemon theme, based off the movie In Time, if you've ever seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the lore originates.
Okay.
Critical hit. Kick Tony for 18 damage.
But yeah, because our group was sort of largely made up of, well, the majority were programmers, we sort of focused a little bit more on sort of gameplay elements rather than thinking too much about what was going on in the backstory, which is why we started so late. But we sort of got together at the end and we came up with something, and obviously we made it work best we could.
In terms of gameplay, one level, single level?
It's more a development. We've got a shop with 1 through to tier 3 items in it, which you can purchase using your life points. Obviously that's got a cost. You've got less life points, more risk of game over, but you do more damage, more. You get more abilities, more defense, and extra lifesteal based on these items.
Okay.
And it's basically more of a leveling system. There are a number of levels to the game. It would just be one standard RGP.
Right. So, but is there an end now? to the game? Or
At the moment.
At the
there
moment,
is-
well, we were going to add a timer, and basically it was just how long you could last before you died and run out of life.
But because we decided that while that was a fine idea for maybe a small game, given that we were developing on and for Windows system, it might be something that we could expand on and perhaps include a quest system if we were to continue development. But
Okay.
obviously with the time restrictions, that was
And
impossible.
so this is running on a timer now?
No,
No, this is just open-ended.
The timer is your heartbeats because the heart beats over time.
Yeah.
And
in the top
Because that was only like 23 times.
yeah, that's the heart. When you get higher health, it becomes red and it's more obvious that it is a heart. And,
that it's a healthy heart, and as the
Right, so there is a game
So
over.
there is a-
Yeah.
Right, that's what should I get to?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, but you can just
There's always an.
carry on playing.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In a way.
So your team is Lifeline and the game is Lifeline as well, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Cool, thanks,
Thank you very much, guys.